I'm sorry that you had to see me in this form, but I really want to make this video while preparing dinner for my family. Normally, I would have just typed this and post on my social media handles like my Facebook and other platforms, but I said no, I must make this video myself and pass this information so that everyone who cares to know would watch and take precaution. Now, there's a video flying around this week of a certain woman who went to China, and at some point she made a video talking about how exhausted she was, how her feet was hurting her, how she was sweating even under the AC at the market at China, and she posted that video. So that video just reminded me of what do you want? That video just reminded me of something I told someone sometime around about we taking this thing called checkup seriously. I told the person that it's good that we have some parameters used in checking our health status at home, such as the BP machine, the sugar testing machine, and other health parameters. Just to have them at home once in a blue moon. Just check your health, even though it's said to check your health every 6 months, or at least once in a blue moon you just check your health, just to make sure that everything is okay. And the person was like, no, that it will make you not to be at your mind not to be at rest. It will put fear into you, that it will make you to always be concerned about your health. Like you'll be like, what's happening now? I need to check my BP, I need to do this, I need to do that. I know that as human beings we tend to abuse things. Like sometimes when some things are introduced to us, we tend to abuse that thing. You see people overusing that thing, using it more than it's required to be used or it's supposed to be used. So but you don't join everybody, because everybody is doing it does not make it right. You don't join everybody to say people who are doing this are sort of putting fear inside of them, and is making them to always rely on those things to check it, and it's as if that thing has become their god. No, you yourself, you have to do what works for you. Make sure you're doing the right things, and if at the end of the day or one day the person still dies, you just know that it's either God has decided to take the person, or at least you know that this death is not as a result of your ignorance. Are you getting me? Yes. So make sure. So what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that we should take this thing seriously. This issue of checking up your health, making sure that your health status is in order. Something happened a few days ago. I went to the hospital, although I've treated myself of certain infection a very long time. So I went to the hospital because I had another respiratory infection, cough, very severe cough. I've not even had that kind of cough all my life. So I was like, no, 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 this is not ordinary. I will have to go to the hospital and check what the problem is. So I took out time, I went to the hospital, and the doctor wrote series of tests to do, and I found out that part of the tests he wrote for me were the tests I ran previously were still among the tests I was still going to do. In my mind I was like, why are you repeating? Why do you want me to repeat this test? I've done this test before. Why do you still want me to repeat it? Is it the money that people are looking forward? So layman's thought, you'd be like, they're doing this so that they get money, or they're doing this to extort money from me. So but another mind said, go and run this test, just run it the way the doctor wants and submit. So I obeyed. I took the test and went to run the test. Lo and behold, after running this test and I brought it, something that they did before that I was cleared on, part of the test was showing that this particular bacteria is still in my system. This is like that thing I thought I had treated them was still the major factor for that my sickness. So I was like, if I had not still obliged to the doctor's instruction and run this test, I'd have just gone home and just do half of the test and leave half, thinking they are doing it just to extort money. And this is how some of us think. When you're asked to run some tests, you're like, you still want, they're doing it to extort money from you and all that. Kill that mindset. Kill that mindset. And for those of us who feel that having all those health parameters, the BP machine, the sugar testing machine, and the rest of them at home to check your health once in a while, that is a waste of time and it will put fear into you. Kill that mindset. Kill it. Kill it. So, see, there's something that was said before. I said when some people were arguing about the existence of God. And I posted one time, I said, it's better for me to know God, to worship God, believe that He exists, then die and discover that He doesn't exist, than doubt His existence, then I die and discover that actually He exists. Are you getting me? So it's better for you to have these things at home, these machines at home, and do your test, even if you do it and you don't discover anything, than saying, oh, I don't have anything, I'm okay, I'm perfect, no low BP, whatever, I'm perfect, no high BP, I am okay, and you don't have the machine. Then later on you discover that you have one or two thing running or going on in your body, and by the time you discover, it's already late, it's at the dying minute. So make sure you check your health, your BP, your sugar level, run the necessary tests you need to run once in a while. Go and check up on yourself. If you notice any funny thing, any unusual thing happening in your body, go to the hospital, run the tests you're supposed to run, do things, take your medication, do your exercise, eat healthy, do everything you know you're supposed to do. And if tomorrow something still happens, the person will know that this is God's doing. This is God's doing. This is nature. It has nothing to do with sickness. Are you getting me? So this video is a warning video that you should make sure you have all these things at home: your BP machine, your sugar level, your sugar testing machine, and other things you should have at home. And exercise. Make sure you always exercise. So that is the purpose for this video. May the soul of that woman rest in peace. I really feel for her. May her soul rest in perfect peace. Bye.